Welcome to Voice What presents the great business story transforming India in association with NDTV Profit. When it comes to modern homes and modernized living, these are the two things that are offered by Total Environment. This is an organization that has provided these kind of homes to over 1,200 customers across Bengaluru, Hyderabad and Pune. The love for design, the pursuit for craftsmanship. These are the two things that set them apart in Total. We have with us Kamal Sagar as well as Shibanee Sagar, both of them founders of Total Environment. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm told that both of you are architects, and the moment I entered this space, and every nook and corner was spelling your love for nature as well as design. And I'm sure that is reflected in all projects of yours. And the reason why I'm specifying this is I want to know the journey of Total Environment ever since its inception in 1996. So if you could track its growth, its success story for the last 28 years.
Thank you. So we started off with in a very small way, and initially it was just frustration with construction quality and with the way housing is being built in the city that sparked that desire to do something about it. We did a small building in the beginning, which was 12 apartments. Sold the first few to a few friends. After that, it was, we went around giving presentations to tech companies, and we managed to sign up with two groups, one from Microland, about 16 people, and 12 from Saskin, another project, Bougainvillea for Saskin, and green is the color for the Microland guys. And so it started with that. We built for them as a group. We understood what they wanted, designed, and then built those apartments. And sitting with families and designing their interiors. We moved on from building for a group of employees of a company to our very first project, where again just 16 units, but where we gave an ad for the first time, and somebody called in, and then we showed them what we are doing, and then we sold to them. 1996 all the way till about 2005-06. Around that time we acquired the land for one of our largest projects at that time, Windmills of Your Mind, which we launched then in 2008. So the first time here we had 24 acres and we could design more with more freedom. Different learnings at different stages, from people related things to construction, to even like sales and marketing. And as we went along, we kept learning on how to become better at each of those, and slowly from there to now, where we have several such large projects. So that's where we are right now. It's exciting.
So when it comes to Kamal and Shibanee architects, how crucial has that role been in terms of aligning with the journey of Total Environment?
I think it was more like frustrated architects. I mean, that's where the journey began. So definitely it had something to do with design there. And we want your design to actually be executed really well, right? Having that terrace garden made a difference. Having that connect with nature made a huge difference, because then you know that even when you're indoors, you have that you have that earth connect. And that is, say, like when we first started and we had this set of employees from whether it was Saskin or Microland, we actually custom did their homes, which also means that we got this opportunity to talk to them about their requirements, so we could design for them. And I can tell you today that those people are perhaps our closest friends.
I mean, design apart, what really drives or inspires Total Environment? You already mentioned there are other factors. What are those factors?
I think just this aspiration to be really good. It's a never-ending, unachievable goal at some level. So I think that's what drives us every single day to become better. The real energy comes from there. You can see where you are and all the gaps and all the things you need to do. So the energy is just to fix that and get better and better. I think that's what drives it. And I think what helps a lot is the love that we get from customers, and we hear stories from them, or they send us an email, or they, you walk. Sometimes I walk into a project and people into a project that's already completed, and people get to know that I'm there, and I get messages saying, Kamal, I saw you, will you come home for a chai? So things like that, that warmth that you get, I think those are the things that help you feel that you're doing the right thing, and it kind of just affirms what you're doing.
Can you throw light on the different kinds or types of projects as well as products that you offer at Total Environment?
We have different types of products. We have duplex apartments, we have single level apartments, 3-bedroom, L-shaped, where, you know, with a garden in the middle, or linear where every room opens out, or semicircular, and we have villas, again courtyard style, or so based on different needs and different kinds of goals that we are trying to achieve, we have created different products which we are then able to keep improving. So we have let's say a D35 version 1 at the Magic Faraway Tree, we have version 2 at Songs from the Wood in Pune, we have version 3 at Pursuit of Radical Rhapsody in Tower 8, and now we are looking at a version 4 happening in Goa. And so it keeps improving, and I think that's a concept that doesn't exist in this industry, but it allows us to make it better and better.
I mean, they say God lies in the details. So when it comes to the kind of focus that you have on the details, how do you really think about it that would set them apart, because no one else should have really thought about it?
Many things. Our stairs, very often people ask us, what have you done, why are they so comfortable? And I'm not going to tell you the secret, but there's lots of little details that make that bring in the joy of, you know, enjoying a space. Our skirtings from the very beginning, normally when you have a skirting at the base of a wall, it projects, right? And then what that does is you can't push the furniture all the way to the end, then you have to keep it away, and there's a gap which you can't clean. So we decided we'll make it completely flush, and then provide a, you know, aluminium channel between the wall and the skirting to create to ensure that the, you know, the cracks don't show up and stuff like that. So there are several such details. It just makes it work much better.
No, but what does it involve for a customer to walk in to get a well-furnished home at Total Environment? Because I did hear about something called e-design, and how does that help in this regard?
First of all, we sell our homes with 3 different spec ranges. So a customer can buy our homes. The default is what we call our blue specifications, but a customer can also buy green or purple. So our blue specs come with all the furniture, with the beds, with the wardrobes, with the fully equipped kitchen and everything else. So if you want everything with the furniture, then you buy the blue spec home. But every single thing is changeable, editable. So when you log in, once you bought from us, you log into our e-design platform. You can then select every piece of furniture, and you can change it or delete it and add something else.
I mean, you have so much of commonalities. You have the love for nature, the love for design, the love for architecture, the love for homes, and you also have love for music. The reason why I'm saying this as well is because we see musicians from the world over walking in and performing at the Total Environment Music Foundation. How did this initiative come about?
Well, I always loved music from the time I was born. My dad is crazy about music, so I grew up listening to music from the very beginning, and all kinds of music, right from, you know, Latin American music to Western classical music to African to rock, jazz, a lot of jazz. I think I just wanted to bring some of that beautiful music to everybody, because it's there in deep corners of, you know, of the world, really beautiful music. So I just wanted to bring that out, make it available to for everyone to enjoy. I just started it as a small little thing with Windmills, a brewery that we have, and like a little jazz theater, and we brought in some artists. But I think people just love it, and I'm very happy that it worked out that way.
But when it comes to the vision for Total Environment, where do you see Total Environment in the next 5 to 10 years?
Our aspiration has always been to inspire people. So in that direction, what we started out with still continues. We still want to be better at what we are in what we do. So a large part of that vision or goal for the next 5-10 years is to bring in more systems to deliver better quality. So one part is that. The other part is reliability. Is that if things are there, they need to work. They need to continue to work. You know, your windows should not allow mosquitoes in or dust in. They should slide smoothly. Everything, the air conditioning, the hot water in the bathrooms, everything should continue to just work, and it should not even allow you to even think about it. You just need to take it for granted that it's going to work.
For me, I mean, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder is what I have heard, and this place is definitely truly testament to that. But for the viewers who are watching us, if they are looking to purchase a home that is very thoughtfully designed and according to their tastes, what would your message be for those viewers?
When you're looking to buy a home, think of it as a home for yourself and your family, not just real estate. Yes, there is a real estate investment angle, very, very important, of course. Authentic design and understanding, asking yourself, what do I really want? What do I want versus, it's so, we often say our homes are designed for your inner self. They are for what you want. It's not for anybody else. So I think it's, when you think about it that way, then, it works forever.
I would definitely love to carry those messages home, and I'm sure the viewers would love to carry that as well. And thank you so much for being with us. It was such a pleasure talking to both of you. And I would like to thank the viewers as well for watching this, and my crew for having put everything together. Thank you.